Hello, this is Pastor Mildred. Welcome to Kingdom Reality Life in Christ podcast studio. Many Christians believe God is all powerful, yet they live as though he has an equal enemy. Today, I want us to correct that mindset by answering one simple question. What is the opposite of God? God is uncreated, eternal, and self-existent. He is the creator of all things and depends on nothing for his existence. Satan, on the other hand, was created by God. He is not eternal, not self-existent, and not equal with God. Therefore, Satan cannot be God's opposite. The Bible is very clear about this. In Isaiah 44:6, God declares, "I am the first and I am the last. Besides me, there is no God." This statement leaves no room for rivals, equals, or opposites. Similarly, Colossians 1:16 says, "For by him all things were created that are in heaven and that are on earth, visible and invisible. All things were created through him and for him." If all things were created by God, then Satan is included among the created. A created being cannot be the opposite of the uncreated creator. So when we ask the question, what is the opposite of God? We must first understand who God is. God is eternal, self-existent, and uncreated. Satan does not share any of these attributes. Therefore, the idea that Satan is God's opposite is not biblical. It is a philosophical error. It has crept into Christian thinking. Unfortunately, many believers still behave as though God has a rival. We honor God with our words, yet we often magnify Satan through our fear, our focus, and our actions. But Jesus settled this matter completely when he said, "All power in heaven and on earth has been given to me." Matthew 28:18. And if all power belongs to Jesus, then Satan has none of his own. At best, Satan attempts to intimidate believers through deception and fear. He is like a toothless bulldog. He may bark loudly, but he has no real authority. Satan thrives on ignorance. He projects fear and creates the illusion of power. But the moment believers understand the truth that Satan is defeated and powerless, the fear loses its grip. Victory over Satan does not come through struggle, shouting, or obsession with him. It comes through knowledge of Christ, confidence in his finished work, and awareness of who we are in him. God has no opposite. He has no rival. He has no equal. When believers shift their focus from Satan to Christ, fear disappears and authority becomes evident. The more we understand God's supremacy and our position in Christ, the more we walk in victory, not by effort, but by truth. Christ in you is not a struggle for dominance. It is the assurance of victory. Thanks for watching. If you are blessed, kindly follow, comment, like, and share. I've just created a new Bible study group for those who want to grow in their understanding of life in Christ. We'll be studying the scriptures, learning together, praying for souls, and focusing on the spread of the gospel. You're welcome to join us. The link is in the description. Also invite others to join. God bless you.